Hey guys, SteviePee. I've been avoiding doing the Japan thing. I don't want to do a video about Japan just for views, right? I don't want to be, putting the title out there just so that people see it and watch the video. I mean, I do, but I don't want it just to be, a disaster version of girl in bikini as thumbnail picture. That has nothing to do with the video, has nothing to do with anything. Beginning of the week, we saw the disaster happen. We saw the earthquake videos and the tsunami videos, and Josh Ham Entertainment has a Yahoo link with lots of lots of videos of different things going on, and you can see some of the devastation. And then over the last couple of days, there's just been a lot more video come out, and a lot more heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, traumatic stuff, where you're just like, oh my goodness, it is way, 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 way worse than it appeared at first. It looked bad at first, and the loss of life numbers were they were high enough, but now of course they're hundreds of times greater than what was not announced on the first day, with tens of thousands dead or missing. I mean, we just aren't going to know the numbers for a long time. The devastation, it is unbelievable. Town's just gone, right? We watched it happen, but as the waters receded, you're just left with this sense of, like, it's a repeat of World War II for these guys, right? Like, just the amount of devastation there. And then on top of it, we've got the nuclear reactors having their issues, and the concern and the stress about all that. We got rescue workers going in, aid workers going in, and they've been told by the government to be able to provide their own food, their own power, their own vehicles, their own accommodations, and because they're overwhelmed, quite rightly so. The Nikkei, the Japanese stock market, is taking a battering, right? The government is having to infuse money into the financial system because it's been rocked. It's just been pulverized, the whole country, and it's way more far-reaching than just the physical and the bodies and the people and the loss of life. It is so much more far-reaching than that. Financially, this is devastating. The cleanup, you're looking at that and you're like, how do you even clean that up? Like, you look at it and you're like, do you just move the town? They're without power, they're without water. Refineries are destroyed, fuel ports are destroyed. A lot of their fishing industry up north is gone, right? Their boats are gone. Their livelihoods are gone. You just see the absolute hopelessness in their eyes, and yet they're quite polite as they're in food lineups. They get 5 items when they go to the store. They don't shop like us in North America. They don't go and do a weekly or bi-weekly shop where you spend, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $1,000 on, getting your family's food, whatever it is you do. Come home, put it in cupboards and in the fridge, in the freezer, in the deep freeze, whatever we do. They don't do that. They go every day. They go and get what they need kind of on a daily basis, like the rest of the world outside North America. And of course, that whole system is shattered because there's no transportation for them. Fuel's being rationed. Products aren't moving the way they are. They've run out of body bags. It's just, that's just a lot of bad news right there. And what can I do with my video? Nothing. I can't do anything. And I feel helpless. Like, I was talking to someone about it today. I was like, do you really feel that you have to change the world? I'm like, yeah, I do. That's what I do. I don't change the whole world. I can't change the whole world. But everyone I interact with, I leave them feeling better or worse about their situation, better or worse about their day. I want to always make people feel better. And how do I do that? How do I do that with a situation like this, of such magnitude that even people coming back from there cannot comprehend what they've just seen or been through? You know, I can pray for them, and praying is good. You pray for their mental stability as they have to deal with the loss of everything. The loss of people is bad, but compound that on top of, I used to have some cars, I used to live somewhere around here, but everything I own is just vaporized. It is gone. But I used to work over there, but that's gone too. So I know most of us will never be able to understand the stuff that is going on in their heads. So that is what I pray for, that they make it through, that they have the strength, because they're industrious, they're fighters. You don't surrender. You don't surrender, right? And they don't, and they won't, and they'll fight it because they're strong, and they'll come back from it. But it's not going to be easy. But what can we do? What can we do? What can you do? What can I do? Right? I have a little bit of money. It's not going to help a lot. What can I buy? Some body bags, some fruit, some veggies, some canned stuff. I don't know what it is I can do, but I want to be able to do something. I know there's many of you out there that, you know, you have the compassion, you have the empathy. You may or may not have the financial means, and you may or may not have the time or the skills necessary to go and overseas and help. But what can you and I do? I don't want to give money to an organization that spends 3/4 of it on administration. Whatever I do, I want it to be able to help the people. And I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. You know, sometimes often I'm okay with giving to missions groups that are going and physically doing stuff. They're going to change lives for people, with people, and that's awesome. But I don't know if this is that time. I think this is that time where you need feet on the ground, you need skilled people in there to do this job, to do the reconstruction, to do what is an insurmountable job. You know, I just can't get my head around the hugeness of what needs to be done there. And I want to be able to help, and I don't know how. And I feel helpless. I do. But I want to be able to help. How can I, SteviePee, help people halfway around the world deal with a situation that I pray I never know anything about? I pray I never know the pain they go through. I pray I never have to deal with that sort of trauma. Pray I never have to deal with that. How do we help? If you guys know, if you have organizations that you know the money gets to where it's needed, right? I don't want to be paying bureaucrats. I don't want to be, you know, helping people with $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, you know, CEO lifestyles. I don't want my money to go there. I want my people to go to where it's needed. I want my money to go there. I want the people who need to be there to be able to get there to do the job to help these people. Whatever's needed, I want to be able to help. So if you know who, I want to know. I want to know. So comments below. If you have organizations and it's not going to let you link the website, just write the name of the organization, and I will I will find the website, okay? Or you can message me the website and I will add it. So people who want to donate and do stuff, I will have a list below here where we can help. We can do whatever it is that we're able to do. This is a lot longer than I was expecting to do here, but keep these people in your prayers. You know, it's very easy for those of you who are like, I don't believe in God. This happened to you, you may reevaluate your beliefs. Whatever it is that you do to help you through traumatic times, you need to do it, right? For those who pray, for those who trust that God can help with this, and He can. You have the strength to do it. Sometimes you just can't do it on your own, right? Sometimes you need something else. So, help with money, help with your time, help with gathering things, help with whatever skill set you have. If you want to do it, you know, find someone in the list that hopefully is below here, and keep coming back and checking. You know, the more you know, come back. We'll link videos off here. If you've got something, I'll keep it open for video responses, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and just be grateful. Be grateful it's not you. Do what you can to help these people. I'm SteviePee. You guys have a great night, and go and watch something funny. Get your head in a good place and figure out what you can do to help. Alright? Have a good day, guys.